Right, let's look at this particular scenario regarding data flow diagram. PhoneBits is a business idea for selling an enormous range of mobile phone accessories over the internet. The intention is to have a mobile phone app, okay? Mobile phone app for both iPhone and Android where customers order, that's a verb, order, and pay immediately. Once the customer's payment is approved, so payment is approved, the PhoneBits employee will place an order with supplier of the accessories. So place an order with the suppliers. Now I'm going to just tweak it, that one a little bit. That one needs to be tweaked a little bit more later on. With the supplier of accessories ordered, and the order is sent directly to the customer. So this whole scenario, I'll be honest, is actually a little bit more complicated because it has two systems. It has a phone app and another system that you have customers and you have the other things. So what I will do in this particular case, I will let me see if I can comment on that. I'll say we have the customers, we have employee, and we have the supplier. 3 external entities, right? And then there's another one is payment approval. So who approves the payment? So that's another external entity if we think carefully. So I'm going to do it in 2 parts in order to do a proper data flow diagram. And this question is not an easy question because this question is supposed to looking at I'll do a data flow diagram for the mobile phone app and then do the data flow diagram for the rest of this and combine those together. Okay, that's my strategy. Okay, let's look at this one. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to have all my external entities laid out using my rectangles. So I have my customer, right? And I have PhoneBits employee, and I have, later on I need to deal with supplier, so I put it here. Okay, so you always, if you can put them in the corner, it will be great. So I'll give you the spaces to work around those. Right, so I'll have 2 parts. First thing is regarding mobile phone app. So the mobile app places the customer. So put it this way. I'll leave this for now. I'll quickly do another one. I'll do a context diagram, but it's not. So I have the customer, I have employee, and I have the supplier, for example. So what's going into the system? Customer going to the system is their order details. Payment, maybe their username and password, etc. Right? And then goes out as payment to there and coming back payment confirmation or order confirmation, plus eventually you're gonna have the product. So it's just a quick scribble of what's going in there. So that's another order. Is it directly from employee to the order? No, it's via another system. So it's not the app. So this is app. So that's the system. So the app plus the system together becomes the PhoneBits system. So the question is asking the operation of PhoneBits system rather than ask the operation of this just the mobile phone app. Okay, so that's where the tricky bit is. So that one, and then they just send the thing to the customer, link to the product. Okay, so that's my scribble of what it looks like. Now, go back to this. Let's go back to this. First thing, what is going into the system? Quite a few things. Okay? And you can talk about a signing system, but in this particular case, I will not do that because it is good, but it's not 100% compulsory. I think it's depends how their system works, right? It didn't say you must have a signing system. Like you can order things via Kogan, via lots of things without signing in. You can say, okay, I'm just use as place this order as a guest. So the first process is enter order details. So what's going in there? It's order item details, customer details, and payment. These are the three things we're going there. Enter the order. Then the order. And then enter the order. Then we're going to place the order. All right. Here's a big one. Place order. Okay, I'm going to place the order. How am I going to place the order? Now, the payment. So, to place the order is the customer details, right? And then when we place order, we need another external entity of the payment. Going to the bank, come back for approval. Payment being approved. Once the payment being approved, order details. Now, place the order. Now, I'm using another color. Employee going in there. So, going to place the order. All right. So, place order confirmation. Okay. This bit is a bit tricky because I've combined the whole placing order system process as well. So once you place the order details goes to supplier. So the order details goes to the supplier. And then I need another one, which is finalize order or send product, for example. So the supplier goes to, okay, we need, the product and delivery details, and then eventually I'm using another one. It's going back. It's the order details and the product going to the customer. But you ask, okay, where is the data store? Now we have data store here. of supplier details. Okay, so when they place the order, the supplier details going to be there. So supplier details go into the system, and then also I have another one here, which is stock database. Okay, so when you make an order, you can place the order, and there's a lot of things you can do to enter the order. We can do a search, going out, come back in, and I might do it here. So price, item, etc. Item details. So this is my scribble. Under exam condition, I just did this in about, with me talking, looking at it, it took me about almost 10 minutes. For 4 marks, I think it's a little bit overkill. But yeah, I think this is good enough for 4 marks. I think way good enough for 4 marks. Remember, I always use 3. But this one it's way complicated than it's supposed to be. If I'm writing the HS exam, if it's a big if, I will be asking for a data flow diagram for the phone app rather than the whole ordering system. Okay. Hope this might help you.